world of men is ending. In the fires of Mount Doom, a ranger and a wraith, bound together in death, crafted the one thing that could challenge Sauron, a ring of power. But power can blind those who seek it.
Celebrimbo!
The great deceiver has returned to Middle-earth to rebuild his armies, to rule all. Their corruption will be contained no longer. The war for Mordor begins.
Celebrimbo, what has been done to you?
You've kept us waiting.
Free him!
Spider does not forfeit his prey, Ranger. Not unless a greater has set free. I called you here for a reason.
You will return him to me. Now.
You are brave. For a man. But it is not your sword that will save him. How much are you willing to sacrifice? To suffer.
I have given up everything.
Not everything. Not yet.
You want the ring?
You would give me the ring for the wraith.
And find myself beside him in your web.
I am Shelob, and I deal only in truth. I wouldn't give it up either.
Wait! Time now! Take your prize.
I'm impressed, stranger. He must mean something to you. Go to your puppet before he dies.
You have doomed us, Talion. Her power was vast before, and now you have given her mine. I poured my life force into that ring.
Then we must take it back.
The war you came to fight is not here. The ring is lost. So look to Minas Ithil and the Dark Lord's armies that surround it. Look to the Palantir. Sauron will not stop until all of Middle-earth is dominated.
Palantir must be protected.
Minas Ithil. I must know if Shelob's vision holds true.
The spiders showed us the truth. Gondor's last fortress in Mordor cannot fall.
The Palantir is our concern. We must seize it before it falls into Sauron's hands. With it, his armies will be unstoppable. The fate of the city matters not.
I will not let them be slaughtered like my brothers at the Black Gate.
We need to do something. Taking out the captain should buy the Gondorians some time.
And they could lead us to the Palantir. We must find a worm and make him talk.
Why are you out here alone?
My raiding party was trapped in the lower city overnight.
How many of you were there?
Not enough.
Minas Ithil still stands.
We're about to lose the middle city, Ranger. They'll be closing the gate if they haven't already. We need to get up there as fast as we can.
I'll be right behind you. Wait! What is your name?
Idril,
Talion.
don't fall behind, Talion. We've lost enough men today. Quickly! Under the gate!
Get moving!
What are you doing?
I won't be long. Go.
Have the archers provide support. We've lost the middle city. We made them pay for every inch of ground, but they now hold it.
Then our fate will be decided here. Our inner wall is our strongest, and we have double their archer.
We cannot match the orcs for their numbers or ferocity.
Now, our people have held back Sauron's forces before.
But some things were lost forever.
Yes, of course they were. Go to the Great Hall. Secure the relics.
My place is here.
Make sure they are taken to Henathanon.
Is that an order?
You must understand. We must protect what is most precious
At all costs.
Yes. That is an order.
Then I'll see it done. But I'll be back on the wall before their next assault.
A ranger from the Black Gate. I heard you were all dead.
You heard the truth.
If you've come to fight for Minas Ithil, Ranger, report to Captain Berenor.
Not come to join your army, gentlemen, but for the Palantir and its safekeeping.
Protect the city, and the Palantir will be safe. However, our raiding parties are targeting enemy captains in the lower city.
You wish to spread terror in their ranks.
Yes. It's about time they tasted fear.
The men are assembled, gentlemen.
We need to secure the Palantir now. The city is weak, and it will not hold for much longer.
But we cannot leave the Gondorians to their fate. Castamir is right. By protecting the city, we protect the Palantir.
Look.
The towers bear his mark.
Those were my towers once. Now Sauron's corruption spreads beyond the borders of Mordor. He mocks me.
They give him sight.
Not without the Palantir. In a bygone age, my army marched on Mordor. We buried our honored dead in barrows like this one. Our greatest warriors are preserved here, protected by powerful magic. And we used all our arts to bring the virtues of the elves with us as we marched.
And you had the One Ring.
Yes. And with it I forged an army. I led the charge against Sauron. The new ring, our ring, is not marred with his shadow. It is perfect.
There's no time. We can only take the most valuable.
We're taking everything.
Adriel, sacrifices must be made.
I will not sacrifice our past to fear.
Ho there! Who are you?
Baranor, this is the ranger I was telling you about.
You've spilled much blood for Minas Ithil. We don't even know your name.
Talion.
Gondor thanks you, Talion. But we need all warriors at the gate.
Well, the Uruks seek the Palantir, and they will not stop until it is theirs. Where is it?
My father has hidden it.
There's nothing safe, hidden or otherwise. The Uruks will tear this city apart to find it.
These are desperate times. But we will not surrender, and we will not fall. We cannot.
Defend the gate.
We should return to the upper city. Check on Idril and the others.
It's not enough for them to destroy us. To wipe away our history.
At least they don't have the Seeing Stone.
The gates are holding.
These relics were my life. My father was right. We must salvage what we can and leave.
You have a valuable weapon. The Seeing Stone gives you sight over your enemy. Use it.
It is too dangerous. The Palantir is poison to men. None can withstand its influence.
I can.
Men before you have thought the same.
And if I'm wrong, I will fail as they have failed. But if I'm right, we win this war.
Then I will find my father and speak to him.
She will hold you to your oath, Ranger.
We saved you, bright master!
Gollum? And why would you save me?
I wasn't talking to you, stupid ranger.
He is working for the spider.
No, no. The Dark Mistress watches over Gollum. Gollum watches over Bright Master. Bright Master kills the Dark Lord.
And the spider pulls the strings.
We share a common enemy in Sauron. And you can't always choose your allies. Lead on.
I know why you are here.
Return what you have stolen.
Silence, Ringmaker. You forget yourself. Stolen. You begged me to have it. And what of you, Talion?
I am here for Minas Ithil.
You seek to save it, even though it may already be lost.
There must be a way. There is truth in your vision. Grant me another.
To what end? For knowledge? To dominate? Oh, you don't have to tell me. Here is your truth.
You want to move up the ranks, you got to kill. You want to get noticed, kill a pink skin. The bigger the target, the higher you rise.
Idril. She dies.
Many will pass before Sauron is defeated.
This knowledge can guide our hand. If we kill this assassin, perhaps this future will not come to pass. She can be saved.
She will live or die with honor, and it will not shift the tide of war. It is Castamere who must be protected. If he falls victim to this assassin, we will lose the Palantir.
You found him precious for the Bright Lord. We go to Kirith Angol. Yes, we'll find the nasty assassin.
Let's hope his death has changed what Shelob saw from Minas Ithil.
Minas Ithil will go the way of all flesh. We only need the Seeing Star.
How much of your soul was lost in that ring?
The Dark Mistress will be pleased.
You put too much faith in the spider. She only shows you what she wants.
Then tell me what you wish to see.
Minas Ithil still standing.
Oh, it's so selfless. Nothing more. We saw some troubling things last time, didn't we?
I want to know my fate with the Nazgûl.
Be careful what you ask for, Ranger. With prophecy comes torment.
We take the city at dawn! Submit to your destiny.
I know what you fear, Talion. Shelob's vision is not cast in stone.
The Witch King.
It is the power of domination. The ring can enslave the minds of men.
What can be done?
Sacrifices must be made, and many will be lost. But we must hold to our purpose, no matter what the cost.
I'd say we're even.
A good hunt. Less so for the war chief.
And his archers. We should go hunting again.
It would be my pleasure.
So, Talion, did we make a difference?
We cannot see your lens. We must return to Shelob.
The only reason to go back is for my ring.
Enough! This is about more than your ring. Or you! Her sight may be what saves us all.
I have come to see more.
I know.
If you can see Sauron's fate, tell us his weakness, so we may defeat him.
Your vision is limited. I would love nothing more than to see his torment, to see him beg before me. But my gaze is fixed upon the fate of Middle-earth.
Return what you have stolen from me, and I will bring Sauron to you in chains.
Why would I do that, Ringmaker? You and Sauron are one.
Is this what you seek? Vagaries and riddles? She is not our ally.
Certainly not yours. Come, Talion. See through my eyes. See through my eyes.
Their defeat comes from within.
Minas Ithil houses a traitor. But who?
Do you doubt her?
Her visions have come to pass. You and I have both seen it.
Then Minas Ithil is fighting a war on two sides.
This is the work of the Witch King. He taunts us.
We must get my ring back.
And we will. But first we have to deal with the traitor within Minas Ithil.
Talion, cruel avenger, that bloodthirsty killer. He cuts through the orcs, cuts off ugly heads, he plays with their brains, makes mince of their faces.
He has his uses.
The orcs' numbers have swelled beyond count.
They're preparing for another push.
No one has seen your father since the last battle. I have men looking for him. What new devilry is this?
The Witch King himself comes to negotiate.
My father's blade!
that his flesh shall suffer. I come for you, town of Gondor.
You understand?
That the Uruks are incapable of mercy? That my father may already be dead?
Ignore their taunts. We mustn't allow them.
The Uruks love spectacle. If we can distract them in the arena, we can sneak into their camp and find my father. Can I ask this of you?
Give them a show to remember.
Try not to kill him too quickly.
They seem to like their champion's chances. And it must be said, he has size on his side.
True, but you and I have him outnumbered.
Welcome to the arena, man swine. The crowd screams for bloody spectacle, and you will give it to them. Surround him, that's it! Cover your ears! What did you hope to accomplish? If it's anything more than your death, you're going to be disappointed. Meet your... That's one for the books! Might want to seek shelter! Don't you go! You're dead!
Fought well. Too well. Adriel needs more time.
Should I dance for him?
Or in a manner of speaking.
I came into this arena to fight Sauron's champion! I am still waiting!
Something's off him!
Better find something. I could do with a brawl.
You're not walking out of this arena, you hear me? You're gonna be carried out by a dozen orcs, moving in a dozen directions!
You drew blood on the tar!
No idea of my skills, Raider! Crush his throat!
Step up!
I don't reckon this will be too good of a show! Over very quickly by the looks of this man swine! For the war king! I'll end you! He's back! How many times have you faced me? More than I can count. Terrible thing, unfinished business. Time to settle it all permanently. Right now.
should have had you. Finish it, Tark.
Didn't see it coming, did you? Got you there. This Tark's of mine.
I have upheld my end of the bargain! And your champion has upheld his! For fighting this pitiful enemy, the Dark Lord promised mercy! Gaze now upon the Bright Lord! I make no such offer! Run! Run! Run to your master and give him this message! I come for him!
Idril will not stand by as her father is held by the Uruks.
No, she is a warrior and she will do what is necessary. What was that?
Here! Bleed for me!
So much power! Enough of Gotcha!
He wanted a duel, so I gave him one.
Misplaced pride was his undoing.
Idril will not wait while the Uruks have her father.
Her youth is her strength and her weakness.
My father's being held in the war chief's camp, but we were spotted before we could attempt a rescue. Baranor wants to wait till daybreak, hit them with a small company.
But you want to go back now. Alone. That is the way to suicide.
If I wait till dawn, my father will be dead.
I'm saying don't go. I'm saying don't go alone.
The Uruks we captured last winter told stories of a grave walker. Half man, half wraith. A demon.
And what do you believe?
I believe we'd be lucky to have him. Baranor and I overheard the Uruks. They took my father to a nearby encampment.
Destroyed 3 of our war beasts, he did. Just let him try that here.
Our brothers. We must free them.
Israel, we must move carefully.
How'd you ever expect to defend this place? It's pathetic.
We're close. I know it.
Careful, Israel.
Smell the mad filth from here. Family's done. Your city's done.
Many thanks.
Look at Balrog lording over us. Ah!
Thank you.
Cannot assume anything.
I understand, Italian.
I thank you, Ranger.
No grog till we take the city, he says. No feast till we have the stone. Who needs a stone when you've got steel? Wait! Stop! Ranger took down a lead here, my gang. What was that note?
You have saved me, Lady Adril.
He's dead! Better look for that! When was the last time you ate pigskin? This walk out in our house.
Come, we must escape.
Today you I'm gonna cut it off. I don't really care what killed him. It's not my problem.
Thank you. We thought ourselves dead.
Somebody. The Lord of the Nazgûl is on their bones.
Nicely done!
My lady, they've taken the general to the war chief's tent.
Head back to Minas Ithil. The Ranger and I will find the general.
Israel, We need to clear the camp before we go to Castamere.
Quickly, then.
The Dark Lord will punish them all.
The gavel. Always seemed an odd symbol for justice.
What is justice, if not a hammer to beat down the proud nail?
Those soft skins are grease for our wheelhouse.
Nothing worse than the feel of water, fresh from a spring or a lake. Vile liquid. Wait!
This is not it. You're not going anywhere,
Father?
General. Oh, Mitchell. No, you should not have come here.
I came for you.
This is not what I wanted. For you, and for any of us.
There are things we don't get to choose. But we can still fight.
You are your mother's daughter. Come. The reinforcements will be arriving soon. Quickly, before more arrive.
Father, we...
Quickly!
We don't know what we'll find, Idril. Prepare yourself.
I am prepared.
Someone sneaked.
You! Wait till I tell the others. You were literally buried under a mountain of it. I don't know how you survived. Eric!
What? Feel this!
I think something just moved.
The general returns. Open the gate. Open the gate.
General, the Seeing Stone. I can use it.
Lantir, safe where it is. The armies of Gondor will come soon.
Safe. Good. Come.
We've been waiting for Gondor for weeks. No one has come. Can you really use the stone to defeat them?
Yes.
Then I will find where it's hidden.
Did you hear that?
I'll kill you. Hit him in the gaps like that. He came out of I don't need that.
Manfeld! Here you are, in all your decomposing glory! You're bloody revolting!
He's returned!
Look, he's up above!
I've seen it! After him! You'll never get away! Rather be torn in half by a drink. Why? What? Did you... What did they expect when they stood against the Witch King? Wait. You end you! You won't slip away.
Shelob will tell us where the Palantir is.
Time is running out, Talion.
I'm right behind you. I think something just moved. Did I just hear troopers coming to see? I'm almost done yet.
Talia.
The ring is lost. But I will have my answers.
Shelob! Minas Ithil is on the verge of collapse. We need the Palantir.
The Palantir. Have I not given you sight over your enemies? That is what you seek, isn't it? Oh, I will grant you your vision. But how much are you willing to forfeit in the bargain? Oh, your soul. There's hardly any left.
I must know.
The final attack is coming. The Palantir cannot fall into the Witch King's hands.
We must return to Minas Ithil.
They're moving up from the lower city. Where are the archers? I want every man with a bow up on the wall now.
General Castamere pulled us off. We're to be held in reserve.
Why would he do that? We're beyond reserve.
Where is Castamere? I need to find him.
As do I. He hasn't been seen in hours.
Gate.
Get down!
the courtyard! We stop them here!
Surround him!
Maggot! Note the silence. That means he's in his angry place. He's beyond words.
Swansea! Be on your guard!
I didn't do that to you!
The city is lost! Save your people!
Retreat! The city is lost!
You betrayed us!
I did this for you, Itrol. For your survival. The Palantir means nothing. I would give all of Gondor to save you!
What of our people? Of our honor?
There is no honor in death.
Castamere!
Will deliver what was promised.
You will hold to our bargain. My daughter's freedom.
Castamere, no!
She's free to die with her people.
Leave. No.
You will serve the Witch King. The Witch King is your true master. No man can contend with the will of the wind. We will serve the Witch King. The Witch King will consume you and remake you. Submit to your destiny. Bring him to me.
Get up, Ranger! You will not claim him today.
My lord, I have the Palantir, and we have located the new ring. It is with the spider. You have served me well. Nazgûl is yours. Now, bring me Celebrimbor's ring. And what of Sheila? Send the Nazgûl. All of them.
So it is true.
You killed me.
And yet you live. What is that like? To die and live again? Do you feel pain? Do you suffer?
What of the city? Of the Palantir?
The Nazgûl have taken both. They belong to the Dark Lord now.
Then I have failed.
What if you keep fighting?
He wields the light of Galadriel. We can recover the ring.
Your rings are the cause of all this, Elf Lord.
You can see him.
I see him.
Who are you?
I'm the Blade of Galadriel.
Since when does Galadriel work with assassins?
Great threats make for unlikely alliances. You know this better than most. Now tell me more about this ring.
We crafted it to defeat Sauron. But it was lost to the Grey Spider Shelob.
The Nazgûl will be drawn to the power of the ring.
We cannot let it fall into Sauron's hands. The light of Galadriel, give it to us!
Stay your hand! My light will protect us, but it will not leave my side.
We must move quickly.
Try to keep up.
We must keep moving. They will ignore you.
While you delay, the Nazgûl get closer to my ring. There's no telling how many Nazgûl the Witch King has sent. They must not get my ring.
Can the Nazgûl defeat one so great as Shelob?
Together they wield a terrible power.
Even Shelob's brood fear the Nazgûl.
We must hurry.
Shelob has the power of the new ring.
You need not remind me. But powerful though my ring is, the Nazgûl wield rings of their own.
They are scared. Let them run.
Let's get to Shelob before the Nazgûl overwhelm her.
We are nearly there.
Ready yourself, and do not stray far from my side.
Sacrifices must be made.
Why now?
Take the ring. Build your army. Your path will be made clear.
The ringwraith has fled. You must destroy this ring.
It belongs to us.
Your legend holds true, Celebrimbor.
This ring is different. We can use it to defeat Sauron.
I strike down men corrupted by these rings. Do not become one of them.
When the time comes, I will do what is needed.
Perhaps. Get as far from here as you can. The ringwraiths will return. They always do. Our paths will cross again.
Do you hear that sound?
That is the forest of Canaan, and not our concern. Talion. We need to build our army.
Yes. There. That encampment is full of warriors.
Our warriors. And stealth. If possible, we should remain undetected until we have tilted the odds in our favor. Somebody! Archers will be more than just our weapons. They will be our eyes.
Wonder how Minas Morgul is shaping.
What was that?
Maybe old nothing. Already our army consumes that of the Dark Lord. Of the Dark Lord become ours.
Dogs better listen. I'm trying to teach you something here. Skill your name when you get to sacking cities. You think you're tough, do you? Let's see how tough you are now. Did you hear that? Plenty more cities like Minas Ithil to conquer. Get your drills right, or you'll miss out on the whole stinking war. the news about Minas Ithil, right? We're not gonna let the Witch King's boys have all the fun! Test our warriors.
Accept your bright lord!
They're lunatics, they are! You clubs! I'm hearing things. We'll have action. Whatever's out there, I'll find it! I've got it! Get after it! Spot the target for me! I'm sure I'll find enemies at the front!
A promising start, but this is only the beginning. We require more warriors, stronger warriors. We will also require commanders, exceptional orcs who can do more than simply serve as fodder.
But what of this forest? It calls to us.
We must not be distracted. Building our army is paramount.
Let's keep up the watch. Someone's killed him. Go! Go! It haunts us!
What creature haunts this forest?
Oh, Carnan is no creature. She is nature itself.
She calls us.
Talion, we must move with great caution.
Not you. Have some mercy, Ranger. She's picking us off, one by one.
That beasts come hundreds strong.
Get out here and show yourself!
Pit to peak, enslaved our rivers and trees.
No!
They hear her song. They are part of her as she is part of them. Yet they will defend. She is watching us.
No. She's drawing us in. This Carnan has been busy. Where are you?
Changed and unlike this fleshling. Where is your rot? Your buddings? Do you grow? Do you wither? No. No. A lifeless beast are you, but no. For you die and die. A flesh-haunted thing.
Talia, we cannot defeat her.
What would you suggest I do?
Throw down your sword and kneel.
I will not kneel to this thing.
Tooth and claw will cure it. Come, deathless one. Bring you to rot and ruin, will beasts of Mordor.
Keeper of the Wild! Conan!
Who do you call to?
Hear our thunder, fleshling! Old wounds reopened. Now we bleed. Suffer with us.
I take it this is also nature.
In all its fury,
Can you tell it to stop?
one does not reason with the wind.
Fire to forest, fire to trees. Your ash will feed. We burn with you, and return will we. Die alone, we. Nature's tomb spanned sky and sea. We all die together.
it seems this Khanin isn't as powerful.
Unleashed to rise and rise again. In a hole go you.
What have we unleashed?
The cry of the forests. The scream of the rivers.
Great spirit of Khan.
Cease all cry and clamor! You have woken Torgorot, cracked and creviced until now. I opened the Dark Lord. He stokes its flames. Forges cage like kindling for shattering fire to come. Burn you, burn we. A fire for all it will be.
What have we awoken?
Undead! Ringmaker, your forge sings. A crack across the land. Fire woken by a cold metal ring.
We hear your call. Allow us to help.
Yes, you will. You. A deathless beast. You. A flesh-haunted thing.
We will find Tor Goroth.
Go now. Your Balrog waits. He rises in doom shadow. Fight till death and rise again, you will fight. Soon and soon. Death will defeat undead.
Hungry pigs! A kettle! In the kettle! Two mice! Squeaky, squeaky! Sticky glue!
Such rage in battle.
Their fury is palpable, yet it can be twisted against them.
All at once! Get moving! Find him! He's come back! You'll never escape! I don't like the sound of that! Did you hear though? Hardly a building left standing in the whole city. Just the bloody pink skin! Stop! Pink skin always hold. Have to find a fight somewhere else.
I'd say this has been good siege so far. Plenty of violence. Plenty of what more
That filthy tongue!
The Uruks have sent a messenger.
We cannot trust the mouths of Sauron.
Versus man! I like my odds. Time for a sharp blade in a dull man! Feel this! Case my eyes! Put him to the ground! I want to savor his death! I didn't block that one! Use weapon hand! It'll sting for you, Tark! Time for some lovely killing!
I hate it when it rains. Coming, eh? You're weak.
Or live as a slave. Someone will pay for it. The question is that.
Die, you kid! You'll never get me! Something just moved over there. Real scared for you! We got a Tark hiding around here! Where are you, stinky rock? Reckon this won't be the last city of Gondor we take. No, the last city of Gondor will be the last one we take. This is the end! Get behind him! Don't let him get him a shot! Too many of us! Whammy! Kill! All at once! We'll have your head on a pole! Right.
up their minds about where they want their supplies put. We pick them up, move them to one spot, to another.
It's the Overlord who's restless. Been too long since he's killed someone. Just do what he said and keep your mouth shut.
No, Ab.
Someday. But to worry, I'd painted a big target on my back. That's why you had to surround yourself with bodyguards. You know, all of you can trust. All of you can... Stop. You will submit!
Words come down.
Aye, the Overlord's got one of his feelings. Since we'll be attacked soon. I think he's looking forward to it. He's too quiet. Constantly talking about death and killing his children. They sure I love it. I'd rather talk about torture, grog. We lost another captain. It had to be the grave.
Wait! What was that?
Raise the pretense! Cut you down! You idiot! Find the Grave Walker! Here it goes!
I overheard one of the Northmen we took prisoner talking about something.
I don't like the... My kill! Tell anyone can kill a fella. Takes someone with skill to assassinate him.
The Overlord would be able to face down the spider.
Oh, if he wanted to, sure. He's the toughest sauce.
You like that? Ha! Shoot him in the gaps like that! Oh! He's playing defense! Dance to the... I've got you now! I see you! Pink skin! Stop! The Tark's on the ground! Fight him! His leg! I'm with you! You flee! Go start the signal fire! I'll do it! I am your duty! You move, son! Remember the flag! Don't move! Take it!
Not a day goes by when I don't get the urge to kill man-swine. Their filth disgusts me. Want some more?
Here we are.
Oh, how I love to cut down an elf. Have another one.
We move, then! Now!
This is what I do to girls like you. I like darkness as much as next. Did you hear that? You're done.
Dirty swine! Like the signal!
I know you think you can hide, but you're wrong.
Not a thing.
Manfield! Stop running! I came here to kill, not to chase. Face your death like a proper Uruk would. He won't be back.
Someone I see it. Now you Goofed.
Did you hear? He's come back!
On the side!
Did you hear that?
You will fall!